Hello and welcome to my side of YouTube. This is Luther574. Oh my god, I am so steamed up right now. I'm thinking too much of people saying, it's mew3. Oh my god, it's mew3. Why must people be so how do I say it? Needy. They want mew3. When mew3 is nothing but mew3 is nothing but a theory. Mew3 is something that two nerds decided to come up with just because Mewtwo's name is Mew2, and thinking, oh, Mew must be the first, Mewtwo was the clone, so Mewtwo must have an evolution. No. Now, Game Freak decided to give it two forms. Yeah, I didn't say evolution. If it was an evolution, they would have gave it a nickname, saying, oh, this is Mew3, or, blah, blah, you know what I mean? But the thing about Game Freak is, they are not going to make any new evolutions for old Pokemon. I'm going to be truthful about this, they're being lazy. They know everybody wants a new evolution for an old Pokemon, so they're not going to give them evolutions, but they're going to upgrade them. How are they going to upgrade them? With the Mega Stone. What the frig? Now the Mega Stone, I think, is okay, but Game Freak, you're being kind of lazy. Oh, you can't do this. You can't give your Pokemon the Mega Stone unless you enhance its EVs or IVs to a certain level or something like that. And not just that, but you have to search for these Mega Stones. You can't just find a Mega Stone and give it to a Pokemon. It's going to say Mega Stone. You look at its info, it's going to say for Blaziken, for Lucario, for Absol. Now, the thing, I'm okay with the Mega Evolutions. I mean, I said Mega Evolution. Mega Forms, but since they're only gonna be in Mega Form for only battle and revert back to their normal stage, you're adding Dragon Ball Z into this. What? Why? Why? Why must you do this to my Pokemon? Making my Pokemon turn into, like, Mega Evolution instead of... No. What's next? You're gonna have a Pokemon learn, like, Hyper Beam that's only, like, 2 legs. It's like a human form. What are you gonna do? Animate its attacks now? Lucario, use your Hyper Beam. Kamehameha. No. And people are thinking, what's this? Mew3? No. It's gonna be Mewtwo. It's probably gonna be Mega Mewtwo. Oh, I can skip your regional. Oh, we'll remember Mega Man. Oh. Well, guess what? This is Game Freak. They're being lazy. They're giving you upgraded version of Pokemon. Not to forget that it's gonna, like Ampharos, gonna have a Mega Form. It's gonna be a Mega Form, and it's gonna give it a dual type. Dual type, as in double type. It's already electric, and it's gonna be a dragon. What? Can it learn any dragon moves? Why should it be dragon for that one period of time in that battle when it's not gonna learn any moves. Unless they're gonna add in dual type attacks. That would be cool. Like, let's say, Thunder Punch is part Electric Dragon. I know. I don't know. What about Blazing? Blazing already knows, like, fighting and fire attacks. So what's so good about it being Mega Form? Not to forget that it boosts its physical attack and defense, or maybe speed, I don't know. Speed, probably, yes. No, it's supposed to drastically change in attack. You can't forget the fact that Pokemon and their the texture. I'm not talking about food. Oh, my Pokemon's texture seems a little bit sweet and sour. No, no, no. I'm talking about the fact that look at Blaziken. He's a man chicken who does Taekwondo. What is this? Fucking chicken Jackie Chan? Chicken Chan? Chicken? Jet Li? No, no. No, it's freaking fighting bird chicken thing. What the ugh. Why? I don't understand. And plus people are like, we need mew3. He's already Mewtwo and there's already Mew. Mew? It's just Mew. And there's a DNA thing that belonged to Mew. Scientists came along and decided to, we need to make the strongest Pokemon for Giovanni. Now what I'm thinking is, in a new series of Pokemon, for, what's it gonna be? Pokemon X and Y series, Giovanni is gonna have a huge role in this. I know this for a fact. It was all because of Mewtwo. No, it was all because of Giovanni. That Mewtwo is Mewtwo. Scientists wouldn't have wanted to do any of that in the first place. So, Giovanni said, I'll give you a certain amount of money if you make the strongest Pokemon in the world. And the scientists were like, yeah, we can do this. Let's do this. Plus there was that one scientist who was already trying to recreate his daughter, Amber. People are saying, Amber has a huge role in this too. Maybe she's the reason why he has Mega Evolution. No, it's not. It's just a little thing that the anime producer of Pokemon decided to throw in with the Japanese version. Apparently the huge thing is one of the doctors had a daughter, and she died. And the wife was trying to confront him, saying, maybe this is a sign we're not ready for this. And the scientist is like, no, I must have Amber back. So he has this pod. Remember that pod that Mewtwo was in? Yeah. So it was a pod, and it had this thing that looked like Deoxys from Deoxys thing and whatever. It looked like the Deoxys, and what it really was Amber's life. Amber's life form. Life in light. I don't know. So, in order of trying to create the most powerful Pokemon for Giovanni, they were already testing with DNA from Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. So, they already had clone forms of them. So, they were already trying to make Mewtwo while that was going on. So, it was a baby form of Mewtwo that was in the pod chilling, just like, ugh. So, Amber And the three other Pokemon were like, oh, we're all life forms. We must create a whole world. So they were living for a while until the fact that Mewtwo was invited into this new world that was only for them. So Mewtwo was with them, and he was talking with Amber, and there was Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur. So as all this stuff went by with that, it turned to day, then night, then Bulbasaur was like, God, not again. And Squirtle was like, yo man, you okay? And then Squirtle was like, whoa, I'm getting it too. And Charmander was like, Char, Char, Char. And he was like, oh no, I'm fading away too. So Amber was like, don't worry, Mewtwo. It's their time to go. And Mewtwo was like, time to go. And as Mewtwo and Amber were talking, Amber started fading away too. And Mewtwo started crying. And this is when I started crying. Amber said, don't you cry. Because unlike us, you have something to live for. You have life. Then Amber and the three Pokemon were fading away out of existence. Then, when that happened, Mewtwo started to go angry. So, his mind was going rapid, and due to the fact that he was a psychic Pokemon, being created by man, his powers were getting a little bit too unstable. He would have faded away too, but due to the fact that he already had life, he would have lived anyway. So the scientists were like, oh no, Mewtwo's going crazy. We must do something for him to never remember anything again about this. So they thought they erased everything what happened out of his memory. So before Mewtwo had awakened, now this was during the anime for America, Mewtwo woke up and said, was that all just a dream? Life. And then he started saying something about life being precious. Because that's what Amber told him in the Japanese version of the movie. They added in that little thing. So, Mewtwo woke up, broke his pod. Then everybody was looking around at him, being all like, whoa, he is awake. So the doctor, who lost his daughter, was like, shh, shush, we must let him speak. Let's hear his psychic powers. So, in order of hearing that from him, they already know about the, what's it called? Telepathy? No, I think so. Something about being able to talk. But this has been Luther Fast number 4. I think this should be the end of this video. I hope you have a good day, a good night. No matter what time you're watching this. From the bottom, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. There's that button that looks like this. That's the like button. Give that loving button some loving. I couldn't finish my sentence. Hasta la vista, baby.